and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and I'm really excited about Christmas. Today we are talking about the top 10 Christmas movies of all time, and I am pumped. P.S. guys, don't forget at the end of this video to hit the thumbs up button and tell us what you hope Santa will bring you this year. I've got a lot of opinions on Christmas movies, so you're about to hear them. Launching into this list with a nice transitional Christmas movie and a personal favourite, we have The Nightmare Before Christmas at number 10. This 1993 movie solves so many of my autumnal issues. I always want to start watching Christmas films the moment it gets cold, but I don't want my festive excitement to peak too soon. The Nightmare Before Christmas is great because it's both a Halloween and a Christmas film, which means that it is totally acceptable to start watching it early October. This baby has a fresh rating of 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it is undeniably a goodie.
Oh look, what's this? The hanging mistletoe? They kiss? Why that looks so unique.
Coming in at number 9, we have A Christmas Story. I have to admit that I'd never actually heard of this film until I moved to Canada. It seems like it's a huge favourite in North America, while a lot of us over in the rest of the world haven't really heard of it. I watched it last Christmas Eve, and it is indeed an American classic. This story is about a kid who wants a BB gun for Christmas. Meanwhile, his parents get a cheeky leg lamp, and what can go wrong when you've got a cheeky leg lamp? You kind of have to watch this movie to understand it for yourself, but it is Christmas cheery indeed. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 89%. All aboard the Polar Express at number 8. Woo woo! This is an absolute beauty. An animated icy treat with the voice of Tom Hanks as the train conductor. The Polar Express was released in 2004. Visually stunning, this movie really feels like Christmas to me. A steam train is pretty much my actual dream too. And if that wasn't enough, Santa is even in this movie. Rotten Tomatoes only gave it a rating of 55%, which I don't really think is fair.
Why, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
This next movie is Christmas to me. I don't know about the rest of you, but in the UK, this is always on Christmas Eve, and I like to sit around with my family, eating a mince pie and enjoying it. I am talking about The Snowman at number 7. Okay, let me do my best. We're walking in the air. Right? This Snowman is actually an animated short of a children's book. It's just 26 minutes long, but packs all the festive punch of a Christmas classic. The reason this 1982 film appeals to so many people is that we all know what it's like to be a child who builds a snowman and then wants it to stay alive forever. Unfortunately, we all know what happens to snow. I really think that this film is beautiful, like an actual children's book come alive, which of course it is. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 92%, which I think is totally fair. Okay, so I get that our next movie isn't the best by any stretch of the filmmaking imagination, but it is such a good Christmas feel-good movie. We have Jingle All The Way at number 6. Put that cookie down! Yes, Arnie. There is one big reason this Christmas movie is awesome, and it starts with Arnold and ends with Schwarzenegger. We all know what it's like to be a child who really wants a certain toy for Christmas, and I guess that some of us watching might even know what it's like to be a parent afraid of disappointing a child at Christmas. This 1997 film is for adults and children alike, and I dare you not to laugh out loud at how enjoyably ridiculous it is at times. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 17%, which is like, I guess, kind of fair, but also a bit harsh, because it feels so good. It stood the test of time, and I try and watch it at least once every holiday season.
Where's your Christmas spirit?
Coming into number 5, we have The Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I love The Grinch, I really do. Dr. Seuss knows where it is at with A Christmas Tale, and this 2000 on-screen adaptation is a visual stunner. Whoville is pretty lols altogether, and don't we all want Cindy Lou Who's hair? And I for one really want one of those Grinch Christmas sweaters. And the dog, I need the dog too. The dog is golden. I love how cheeky and sinister the Grinch is, and then his moment of realization when he starts to feel the true spirit of Christmas. Rotten Tomatoes only gives it 53%, but like, come on, where is the spirit of Christmas? This is a classic. Oh, absolutely at number 4, we have the one and only Muppets Christmas Carol. There goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grimm. I love it, I love it, I love it. The Muppets Christmas Carol puts a fun and energetic spin on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. The 1992 movie is enjoyable even 25 years after its release, and it's filled with songs to get viewers in the Christmas spirit. I love Kermit as Bob Cratchit. I also love Marley and Marley. Woo! I love it. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 69%, but I would give it 100.
Every day, in every way, Scrooge is getting worse.
Coming into number 3, we have Love Actually. Yes, I love Love Actually. There are so many good stories in this one movie. It is more of an adult Christmas film, which is cool because Christmas is for life, not just for preteens. The 2003 movie is often billed as the ultimate romantic comedy, which I can agree with. It has tears, it has heartbreak, first loves, last loves, stolen kisses, snowflakes, mince pies, and the spirit of Christmas. Oh, and a kid dressed as an octopus, which is my personal favorite moment. It has 63% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I personally think Bill Nighy's performance alone deserves more than that.
Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows.
At number 2, we have Elf. Santa! I know him! I wish I was Elf, I really, really do. I actually once was a Christmas elf in a toy store, and that was a very special time. Is smiling your favorite? Because it is mine. Will Ferrell's portrayal of Buddy the Elf is infectious. I'm a big fan of Elf, and I think the story is excellent and heartwarming. Not only do we get to enjoy sights of New York City and Christmas, we also get to experience the North friggin' Pole. Zooey Deschanel also gives a great performance as Jovi the Mall Elf. The 2003 classic gained itself 84% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty great for a Christmas film. Finally, the big guns at number 1. It is not Christmas until you've watched Home Alone. Keep the change, you filthy animal. It is all about Home Alone for me. This was Macaulay Culkin's finest moment, and his hands clapped around his face on the cover of the Home Alone VHS, yes VHS, is what I need to get me in the festive spirit. Let's just recreate it for a second. Right? Right. 1990s movie Home Alone tugs at all of our inner kids that just want to order pizza, play games, and dance around the house responsibility free all day long. Even the trap setting moments look really fun. Viva la Home Alone! It is criminal that Rotten Tomatoes only gave it 55%. I feel like all in all it's a good job that Rotten Tomatoes didn't make this list because they're wrong on so many levels. Guys, do you think they're wrong? Do you think I'm right? What do you think are the best Christmas movies of all time? How many of them have you watched so far? It is my aim this Christmas to watch every single one of the movies on this list. 3 times, 10 times, 12 times. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Rebecca Felgate, aka the most excited person about Christmas ever. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10. If you've been watching this thinking, oh, Rebecca, nice shirt. 1, I don't blame you, and 2, the link to our merch store is in the description box down below. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. Why not watch our top 10 awkward family Christmas photos and the top 10 worst Christmas gifts? I'll see you next time.